All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy July 4th, 2023. And thank you for joining us live on this parade route. We have the corner of Walnut and 2nd Street right in front of our beautiful library. And it's not just me with us broadcasting the parade today. We have Mr. Taylor. That's right. Emerson is down on the street corner. I'll get his shot up here. And all right, Emerson, thank you for being part of this today.
No problem. It's a beautiful day if you're in the shade, and we finally got a breeze today. This morning we were real roasty toasty on the morning. There was no breeze this morning.
Yeah, and you ventured out on the children's parade.
Yeah.
And you got a nice spot in the shade for this, under the shade tree down there.
Yeah.
So any sides of the first... and I think we're at the end of the parade route, or toward the end of the parade route at this location.
Yeah, because it really does start. Well, they start lining up at Iowa Park, I guess it is, like way up on off. Is it what street is that? Is it Iowa?
Iowa Avenue, yeah, way up at Iowa.
Okay, so like almost I think it's almost the Folium. But yeah.
Now we have at least 52 entrants.
Oh, really?
In the parade today.
Well, that makes sense why as many people that showed up today have. From what I can tell, this isn't just your normal little small town parade where you just have a few people coming through doing candy, but this is a pretty big deal here in Muscatine.
And it looks like a healthy crowd all up and down 2nd Street.
Absolutely. I don't know what Iowa looks like, but that'd be interesting to see how many people showed up over there.
Now, I know you have a couple of kids that are excited about getting some candy. You told me Thaddeus' little plan.
Okay, let me see if I can find him.
Okay.
I see my family. I'm not seeing Thaddeus. I'm gonna zoom in on him.
No, I see Thaddeus.
There you go. Okay, so Thaddeus, he decided that he was gonna get the most candy today, and so he has made a basketball hoop out of cardboard, and these tools called make-do tools, and those are the tools that we are going to be taking to Spark. Miss Betty and myself, we are going to do kind of an outreach enrichment program. But basically, what he made with that cardboard and those, it's like cardboard screws. He made a little basketball hoop that's hung with a bungee cord around his neck, like a necklace. And what he's planning on doing is so it's a backboard, and he made a hoop, and he's got his bag for candy right underneath it. So if he's gonna try and get the people in the parade to throw the candy his way by asking them to make a basket.
That is awesome. We'll have to make sure to get some close-ups of Thaddeus. Now here, if you can see the camera there, I'm seeing some kids waving over there at the corner of Iowa, and there it is. There is the official beginning of our parade.
Oh, great. Oh, yep, here it comes. I can hear it from over here. Kind of get a...
So that is, we're seeing the fire chief now, but the first stop is Muscatine Police Department leading the
Okay.
parade, and Mayor Brad Bark will be with the police officers.
Good. They've been such a huge help. I've seen them blocking off streets. They started a few days ago. They put out all the no parking sign and ordinances like 3 days ago, which was great.
Yeah, they're always hard at work.
I'm seeing a lot of my little lap sit friends who come to our early morning lap sit, Oh Baby Lap Sit. That's been a lot of fun. Seeing all these kids out here with their parents and just having fun. Whoop, I hear them. They're coming.
You have a nice shot out there of the summertime, July 4th.
Oh yeah.
People just having a good time out there, and
I'm hoping people brought plenty of water, because even if you're sitting tight, it's still hot. And this is one of the great things about having the Musser TV station, and all those people at home are watching right now, and in the comfort of their cooled, air-conditioned houses, which I gotta say isn't a bad sounding idea if you can't get out.
And the cool thing about this, Emerson, is that, you know, we'll be able to replay this in the future, and this will be the second 4th of July parade that I've had the opportunity to capture here at the library.
That's great. That's such a great, kind of like the way that the library has those history tapes that have kind of lived on for a while, you know, and I don't know what year those came out. Do you know when that was? Like maybe back
Those
in the
were
70s?
1971.
Okay, I thought it was the 70s, but having stuff like this is really, really great for our community, and having an archived digital print of what was going on, what the people were like, what the floats were, what some of the priorities of the community were, just by their 4th of July parade, you know, and who knows what it would look like 50 years from now.
Exactly. I mean, they might finally have the hoverboards.
Oh, that'd be awesome. They would be real floats then, wouldn't they? How
They
about
would
that?
be. They would
Real
be floats.
Real floats. Oh, I hear some drums too, so this is great.
So here we see from via the Skycam the police department, and I suppose Mayor Brad Bark is no dummy, so he is probably most definitely inside of that squad with the police officer.
Yeah. That's a smart move, man. That's not gonna fault you for that one bit. That was the beauty of the children's parade this morning. So many kids just want to walk in a parade and get that experience, but this is high heat of the day, and getting them to do it at 9 o'clock in the morning is quite the appropriate time. Right.
Do you see Brad in that? It's hard to say with the glare of the sun.
I can't see it from out here, but maybe that looks more like a little kid's hand. It might be one of those.
Yes, that's kind of what I thought. It should be.
I'll be really embarrassed if that is Brad's hand, but I don't think so.
He did. Yeah, we'll edit this out on the replay.
All right, I'm gonna pan to some little kids with some fantastic face paint right here.
Awesome. They're getting ready. Those little kids are getting ready.
We'll see. All these kids are standing up with their bags and.
Should be coming into view really quickly on your camera and.
Oh, I can see the lights now.
I can hear the drums from inside the library even. This was always my daughter's least favorite part of the parade because of the sound. The sirens.
Yeah, we'll see how many kids we see covering their ears.
All right, so the moment of truth here. We'll see if you can zoom in and see if that truly is Brad Bark in that. It is.
Oh, there was somebody in the back seat. That's what we were seeing.
And here comes the fire department. Those are some beautiful trucks.
They are. That one in the back I don't recognize very much.
Wonder if that is a newer truck. I don't have any information about the actual participants other than their names, but that looks like a very fancy fire truck.
It's got the flag on the front. And, yeah, that's the good one for the. It's got the big ladder on it.
All right, off to a great start today.
You bet. Who do we got behind the ambulance?
This is the county sheriff.
Okay.
And the American Maybe it's the American Legion next.
Yeah, that is the American Legion. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and they've got the train truck. I love that.
American Legion post. Did I say 427? 827.
Post 27.
Number 27. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's on the truck anyway.
Now there's a little July 4th participant. Oh, there comes some candy. Don't you go out there, Emerson, and fight him for it.
It's about time. I need some candy. All right, who do we got there? Ella
Junior
Evans.
Shooting Sports? Is that what that says?
Yeah, JSSP. And our parade marshal is coming. Oh, he's riding around in a Corvette. I don't know who that is.
Now, they may be somewhat out of order. Now that could be VFW Post 1.
And here's the sheriff.
1565, but I see the sheriff.
This is sheriff right here. Yeah, because we got this big old sheriff's. Oh, sheriff's throwing out plenty of candy. And then, oh yes, it looks like the water rescue is doing squirt guns.
Oh, really? Yeah, they are. Perfect idea for this day.
Stand too close, you might be getting wet. Who knows?
They are looking for a target.
Muscatine County Search and Rescue.
Now they stop right there in front of you now. I don't know if they're going to try to take a squirt at you or what, but they're looking a little bit suspicious. They're looking like they are just having a good time out there with those water guns. That's the emergency management.
All right. I'm hearing some drums in the distance.
So the marching MHS marching band should be coming up. Looks like we have a little lull in the parade route. It's no reason to hurry through a parade. Now I think this is Power and Water's electric car.
I believe this is Muscatine Power and Water in their electric car. We had this out at our celebration for our 5-year anniversary.
Yeah,
in
we
the new
did.
building.
I wonder if they'll take a quick stop over here in our parking lot to charge it. Probably not. They probably have enough charge to make it through the parade route.
I got a little bit disconnected from our feed.
Let's see. Yeah, you got disconnected there.
Oh, I'm hearing the marching band. This will be a hot day to march. Let's hope they're wearing shorts.
That's MPW with their big electrical bucket truck. And I can hear the marching band.
Hey, Chad, if you can get me that password for the phone, that'd be great.
All right.
Oh, these guys are doing popsicles. They brought freezers along. And that's how you win the parade, right there.
That's kind of a neat. I don't think I've ever seen rolling freezers before in a parade.
All right, I'm back.
All right, I can see your feed. Yeah. Have you ever seen freezers on wheels before in a parade?
I have not, but that's a great idea. I'm not gonna lie.
And I can definitely hear the MHS marching band now.
Yeah. Is this Harper's bicycle coming up?
Yeah. Now that's Greg Harper right there. Now, for years,
Yeah.
his dad, Charlie, played that role in the parade on the big
The big
step
wheel.
up bicycle.
Yeah. I've always wanted to try.
You
But it's
seem like you have enough skill and coordination to pull that off, Emerson.
I think I could try it, but yeah, it still is a bit daunting that first little bit because it's kind of that'd be a long fall.
Yes, it would.
All right, we're gonna do a nice close up on our flag bearers.
That is the marching band.
Even have their patriotic flags. This is great. Oh, they got moves too. Look at that.
They do. Turning around the corner, that was nice. Twists in the routine there. A nice formation for the Sky Camp. You can really see how coordinated they are.
I know that they've been spending so much time. Their practice schedule is crazy. You never really think about how much time the band spends but they spend so many hours every morning before school even starts practicing. We got our musky palms, the dance, and the cheerleaders.
Now, I know it's the middle of summer, and school kids don't want to hear it, but you know, football season is just right around the corner.
Oh, I think this next week they're gonna start practice or like training. I think it's usually the end of July or maybe the beginning of August.
Yeah, I know that when my son was on the varsity team, they had the camps and practice pretty much all summer long.
Yeah,
so,
actually, it's probably more of the weight training right now.
Weight training, yes.
Yeah,
I think there's an official date for the practice that they are allowed to. They started to have like a midnight practice on that date. Now here's the Muscatine Baseball Academy.
Yeah, so this is Muskie Ball. It's a good program.
Maybe, yes it is. Well, we'll have to step up here and get
Oh, and we got some more. The law enforcement boat that is squirting people with water.
Looks like, yeah, the baseball players are on the boat too. Now, were you a baseball player when you were younger, Emerson?
No, I wasn't, but I did a lot of coaching for my kids. So I was a coach,
did too.
And I coached softball for a long time. This is an awesome float. Look at that. It's the clam. It's the fish hatchery. And
Is that the
mussels.
fit? Okay. Yeah.
And there's some buttons inside of it. That's cool.
That's awesome. Now, that's the fish hatchery out there, that's a very historical place. I don't know if you've been out there.
I've only
Highway
driven by
22.
most of the time. And we got Wildcat Den. I was just out there with my my hikers. And here's Pearl City Soccer.
filled in for posterity.
Yeah, that soccer ball is huge. Get the viewer a chance to see that soccer ball coming up.
All right, what do we got
Pearl
here?
City Soccer Club.
Is this the softball girl? Nope, what is this?
Yeah, it's the softball
Muskie
club.
softball. This one is high school softball, I think. Or no, this is the Muskie travel softball. Pearl City. Oh, the tumblers.
Tumblers are next.
Cheer and tumblers. Got some kiddos scrounging the streets for candy.
Yeah, they are. You have an eye over there on Thaddeus? How's he faring with
let me see.
his basketball idea?
Right there. I see him. He's wearing it right now. Let's see. There he is. He's got that basketball hoop around his neck.
Yep, and you can see him in the sky cam. He's trying to get those cheer and tumblers to throw him some candy, but they didn't. I don't think they did.
It's worth a shot. He's shooting his shot right there.
Now that is that the...
That's City League baseball.
City League Baseball, okay.
Yep.
Muscatine Youth Baseball, there we go.
Yep.
It sounds like you're eating some treats, so you must have
No, it's
had
not
some candy roll your way there.
I really wish it was. I just took a drink of ice water and I had a piece of ice kind of fall into my mouth. Gotta keep cool. All right, we have, this is Girls Softball Association, so Muscatine
Okay.
Girls Softball. I coached for these guys for a couple of years. I think this might be the same thing.
So yeah, there they are, the
Oh,
the
this is
blue
cute.
truck there. Those are some smaller girls, so it's a younger group.
Yeah,
looks like.
the Muskie softball goes from, I believe it's second grade. Well, they might have some smaller teams, but up to high school. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of candy. This little kiddo's just gonna. Man, we're gonna clean up.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the parade right there. You know, that's why, you know, speaking of the archives and the future, someday that little girl will be in her 30s or have kids of herself and look back and see this 2023 4th of July parade.
Oh no, patriotic dinosaurs.
Now, it says the next on our list are the Seabolt Women's Wrestling Academy. Now, I'm not sure if that's who we're seeing here. With that
I'm not-
patriotic dinosaur, I'm not sure.
It might have been it. I didn't see a sign on the side of the truck. We got another guy coming this way. This is it. This is the women's wrestling.
Okay, there we go.
That's great. Celebrating
see him
female
turn the corner.
national treasures.
Onto Walnut Street.
Oh, we got the Waffle and Pancake House coming up. Gotta love the Waffle and Pancake House. Get yourself some. We usually get the Nutella waffles. That's a good one.
Nutella waffles. You know, have you ever made homemade waffles?
Oh, that's my specialty.
That's one of my specialties too, and I just started it about 2 or 3 months ago. But they're delicious.
Oh, I've got a recipe that I got out of the old 1950s Betty Crocker cookbook. It was, and it only takes 2 sticks of melted butter, so you know it's good.
Only 2 full sticks of butter.
Only. That ain't nothing.
Now I put some vanilla in mine. That seems to be a.
Yep, I do the same. We got the batons coming up. Oh man.
This is Peyton Crumley baton twirlers.
Oh, that's awesome. We got a soccer camp coming up.
Yep, the Walnut.
Walnut Grove Baptist, right?
Yep, that's it. Walnut. Well, it says Walnut Park Baptist.
Walnut Park, that's it. Yep, and they have the soccer camp, free soccer camp. Sounds like a good deal.
Now, were you a soccer player?
No, I was actually a wrestler. Imagine that. So I was more into the wrestling than anything else. But my kids play soccer. All right, the humankind be both. Muscatine County Democrats. I feel like the parade's moving along real quick right now.
It is. It's moving along at a nice clip. Not enough time to read what the Muscatine County Democrats had to say. It looks like they had a lot to say. Now, is
Happy
that
birthday,
part of
Betty.
the Democrats? Is that a Monte Carlo? What is that?
I think El Camino.
El Camino.
It's a super sport, I think. It says our national treasures is America's youth. So the theme of this year was National Treasure. If I'm not mistaken, the theme of this year's parade, and you've seen a few floats really embrace that, which is cool.
Now, yeah, there will be winners declared.
Oh, really?
As far as the floats, yep.
Oh, do we got some
Lutheran Living.
Lutheran Living. We always love to see this one.
Yeah, the float judges, Gage Houston, Bob Howard, and Lindsay Cruz.
Okay. All right, we got Spectacular Muscatine. Which one is this? The pearl button? No, what?
That is Vision Center.
Vision Center. Oh, great.
It does look like a
There
button.
it is.
It is a button.
It is a button with the glass watermelon glasses, but I see Vision Center on the back of it.
Watermelon glasses, that's good.
That's what we need. We need to start selling those at the chamber. They might have
Good
them.
idea. Now, Vision Center has 2 floats. I'm not sure if
Okay. That truck was part of it.
Okay.
The little blue truck who went into the city. Beep, beep, beep. Isn't it pretty? That's one of my favorite kids' books. All right, who we got here? Oh, it's looks like a VBS program, I'm thinking.
It says REM Iowa.
REM Iowa. Not like the band REM. Oh, here's a good shot.
Michael
Yes.
Stipe. Now here's one. Is that the? Let's cut back to that one. Your shot there. That is the. Is that the kettle? That's the Salvation Army kettle.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense now. He's got Curtis Pest Control. That's a nice big float.
Yeah, it is. Kind of missed Curtis Pest Control there with the.
Yeah,
They came in. There's the emergency transport.
oh. Oh, this is great.
Did you just get some candy?
No, not yet. Nobody's decided to throw me some. I've got some What group is this?
This is Liberia's community.
I love it.
It's good to see them represented.
Yeah,
Can you zoom in on those dancers? That's great. It's great to see Liberia's community participate in our Muscatine 4th of July parade.
That's awesome. It's what it's all about. And then we got, looks like number 11.
Oh, number 11. See if we can pull up who that might be.
That's LC, lawn care service too. It has a little thing on the back. Maybe that's just a sponsor. Muscatine Church of Christ, children are a treasure.
Pot racing. I have that in the sky cam now, but they are moving along pretty good.
That's your right.
Today is it's an icy type of a day. People are giving out lots of popsicles. We got Muscatine County Republicans.
Yep, the Muscatine County Republicans there turning the corner. Got a big Trump flag.
Multiples.
And there's the Kim Reynolds sign.
Oh, yep.
Now, they did not have a float plastered with sayings and comments.
I don't think so.
Distinctly different from the Democratic Party. I guess if you're waving a Trump flag, what else you got to say, right?
I guess so. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's Mark.
Lofgren.
No, Cisneros.
Oh, Cisneros. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking of
And then we got Scott Sauer, I believe, coming up. Oh, and people are already starting with the fireworks. I think it was this morning about 8 o'clock. I heard my first one of the day, and I was like, "Oh, we're starting early, I guess, then, huh?"
Yeah, I've been hearing them the last couple of nights. My dogs are super sensitive to those.
Same. I had to go out and get some calming dog chews for the dogs, and I don't know. I hope it worked. Maybe it was some kind of a sedative. It was supposed to be a natural type of a calming dog chew, so I'm hoping that puts them a little bit at ease tonight.
So you haven't tried the dog chew yet?
Oh, we did it last night, and it seemed to they seemed to sleep through and weren't having a problem. So that was good at least.
Now, can you see on that little monitor? I've got the basketball hoop hopeful there. Thaddeus
So
is.
I'm watching him right now. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can get in on him.
He's getting some here in the sky cam view. He gets to choose. He's choosing.
Oh, right. All right.
He's slam dunking it himself. And there is Scott Sauer, gonna slam dunk one.
He bettered. That's good.
Now You know, it seems like the Republicans have a big contingent today.
Yep, they came out. There's probably 2 blocks worth. Oh, we got, is this Muscatine County Fair Queen or is coming up?
The fresh, what I have next is Fresh Start Mobile Detailing.
Oh, yep. There's a sweet car coming up. All right, and now this is Harper, Little Miss Iowa, 2022.
Okay, that was a hot rod, so we'll see the Miss Iowa Youth, Harper Whitmer.
Yep, yep, and then Layla Thomas, I believe it is. And
Layla
then-
Thomas, you are right. Preteen Miss Fruitland.
All right, and then Tori. It
Yep,
looks
yep,
like,
Victoria
I believe-
Victoria Francis.
oh, and here's little one. It's tiny, Miss Grandview. All right.
Is
Wilton
that
Trap
the Wilton
Team.
Trap Team? Yes,
It is. I've got some one of my friends' kids is on this. They are pretty sharp shooters.
Now that's fun. I've always enjoyed shooting those clay pigeons.
It seems to be a growing sport, like a high school sport these days.
That's cool.
Mostly in like rural communities or small towns like Wilton but yeah, I've seen a lot more of that pop up around, or at least get advertised. And we got here H&I.
H&I Workplace Furnishings.
Hey.
And then U.S. Cellular, I'm not sure if
That's who's coming up right now. Yep, and the blue.
who's coming up right now. Okay. Now that I don't think that should count in the judging because that's just a company vehicle.
Well, we're not the judges, so oh, there's Happy Joe's.
Happy Joe's is up.
Oh, there's a dog in the front seat, like in a costume. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, I see his paw. That's Happy. Happy the dog.
Oh, there's a couple more coming. We've got a gap in the line. This is the perfect time to go get all that candy.
See some kids in front of you there, getting some candy. Got kids over on Walnut Street getting some candy. So Emerson, did you buy any fireworks?
I did not. How about that?
I did
I
not
don't know.
buy any either. I just couldn't find any place to buy them at this year. Now it seems like every parking lot has a fireworks tent.
Yeah, the only thing I did buy is I did buy, oh, who is this? This is,
Flipped out, possibly?
I don't think so.
No?
Looks like it's all about love. It's got something.
Trinity Episcopal Church?
That's what it is. I could see. This is Collier Farms Fresh Meats. Collier Farms. That's what.
Collier Farms.
I just bought some fresh burgers from the farmer's market from a local guy from Let's, and they were delicious. So you can get into some local farms buying your meat from them. I don't think you'll regret it. These quads now are now legal to have on the streets. You can take them around town now. Is that right? I think they just have to have a yellow sign on the back. But
Really? Well, you know what? After you've said that, I've seen some quads recently driving around. So I think you're probably right. That seems like a Mad Max vehicle right there in the lead. And then, nice close-up of the horse. Horses toward the end of the parade.
that's always the best. And then the cleanup, the sweeper at the very end to clean up the mess that they leave. Looks like we have. Is this the very end of it?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm seeing PD on bikes.
We have
Kind
the
of,
GMCCI team, so the Greater
Okay.
Muscatine Chamber of Commerce and Industry team.
All right. Yeah, and then we have Muscatine PD Bike Patrol. I'm guessing that's who it is.
The
Yep.
Bicycle Patrol. Getting their exercise today.
That's for sure. All right, well, this is pretty much the end, and we're going to have a lot of people starting to close in around us.
So that was toward the end. I had the Girl Scouts as the final cleanup crew, but I'm not sure if they're cleaning up or they're way behind or what. But so let's take a look at Thaddeus there.
Let's see. He's picking stuff up off the ground. If we're lucky, we'll get to see him eat candy off the ground. All right, we're going to just pan all the way, get all these people.
So that was the 2023 parade.
Ooh! I
It's a
got
nice
kids
shot of
yelling.
it.
That's awesome.
And the streets are starting to clean out.
That's right.
There were a lot of people enjoying this 4th of July parade today.
Yeah, what's on the docket for this afternoon? If I am understanding correctly, everything starts at the riverfront like right as soon as this is over.
It does. I think they're having a concert and then fireworks at dusk.
I know that
probably
the
around 9 o'clock.
Yep, I know that the symphony is going to be doing some stuff. There, and then what else? I just was looking at it this morning. We had the symphony.
How are you?
Are you going to go down and check it out?
I think we're going to go to the concert for sure, and then we're going to try and we'll see if we'll stay for the fireworks. I think that we might park ourselves up in the library parking lot and watch from there, maybe.
It's a good place to park, and then yeah, we'll be broadcasting the fireworks
Oh, that'll be great.
live here on Channel 5. And it's kind of tempting to say, hey, let's get some footage from the concert if you're going to go there. But you know what, Emerson, you need to have a little bit of enjoyment today too.
All right. Well, I'm not sure. We're going to have to grab some other kids. But how'd you do, Thad? We were looking at your...
Basketball hoop?
Yeah.
Wait, you made the camera look at it?
Oh, you bet we did.
Oh,
Chad
we
really
had
likes...
several views of it. Let's see. Let's let him show the audience.
Okay,
how
stand right in front of me,
he
Thad.
What's the hoop?
Yeah.
fared.
This is the hole.
All right. Show us how it works.
Wait, that is, give me a piece.
How many people missed and how many people made it?
About 10 of them made it, and then about 5 of them missed.
Oh.
Up. Lost the feed, but that's the end of the parade. Let's see if we can get him from this angle. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think let's see if we can pull up a different feed of him here. Let's see if we can get him back.
Hey, can you grab me that real quick? That battery?
I put popsicle on my white
Did we
shirt.
lose the battery? I have the shot from but anyway, right when we were going to see if he was going to make a catch or make it in the hoop.
All right. I just plugged it back in, so we should be. There we go.
There, you're back.
I'm back. Well, Ted,
it was great getting to commentate with you and getting to. You kind of had the nice air-conditioned spot for the day, but I'm gonna go put on some deodorant and maybe go to the concert.
Sounds good, Emerson. I will meet you at the side door. And
All right.
Thanks for helping out today. And
No
ladies
problem.
and gentlemen, thank you for watching 2023 Muscatine Community 4th of July Parade.
It was a great time.
It was. See ya
Where's my water
tomorrow.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.